SBI card betters industry average on total spend and cards issued in August. Total cards rise by 2% in spends, and we have the stock higher by almost 3%.
Mahindra Logistics buys Rivingo's B2B express business for a sum of around 225 crore rupees. Will aid revenue growth by around 8 to around 9%. The stock opens with a gap up, and though has given up some part of those gains.
HCC completes its debt resolution and will reduce its debt by 3,575 crores, will save 400 crores in annual interest payments.
The Tamil Nadu state government approves an ordinance to ban online gaming in the state. Nazara Tech is down 3.5%. Hello and welcome to Chartbusters. Well, plenty to talk about. The markets have come off the high point of the day. We had made this point earlier today that chasing the gap up opening may not be such a good idea. We were up close to 150 points at one point of time. Now we're up close to around 25 to around 30 points. Keep in mind, this crucial zone is 16,950 to around 17,000. We put a fight yesterday. Let's see whether or not the bulls are up for it today. Let's get straight, though, to our first corporate on the show, Balaji Amines. Well, the company has started commercial production of a couple of new products. They've also announced Capex of around 200 to 220 crores. To understand these developments, how it will impact business, well, we're joined by the Managing Director, Mr. Ram Reddy. Hi, Mr. Reddy. Nigel on this side. Always good speaking to you, sir. Give us a couple of details. You have started production of this DMC PC as well as the PG plant. Could you tell us what kind of capacity utilization levels will you function at? Are you already booked out? And also, what is the revenue potential from this unit? Go ahead.
See, this plant we just started 4-5 days back. We got the consent to operate from the government of Maharashtra 3 days back. Probably from tomorrow onwards, we will start selling these products. So one is the dimethyl carbonate, and other is the propylene glycol and propylene carbonate. All these products put together about 30,000 tons capacity per annum. And if everything goes well, we expect about 150 to 200 crores revenues for the annual if it goes at the peak levels.
50 to 200.
100 expansions.
Yeah, so just a minute, let's finish this first. The DMC, PC and PG together is 30,000 tons, as you said. And the peak revenues from here will be 150 to 200 crores. Are we getting that correct?
Yes.
So for this year, what will be the contribution from both these two, given that it will take time, right, to ramp up, etc.?
We have 6 months only left. Maybe 100 crores we should be in a position to get.
So 100 crores is something that you can get in the 6 months that you have in this year, and then go to 150 to 200 odd crores. You know, I was looking at your list of raw materials, and methanol is an important one. It's imported, largely energy intensive as well. So just wanted to know, have the prices of methanol increased, and you know, what are you doing to mitigate that? Are you passing on those prices, taking a hit on the margins, or looking at alternative areas of sourcing?
No, not increased. We are at a stable level. Last 6 months, we have seen the prices between 25 to 27 rupees. Still, it is yesterday's price is 27 in the Mumbai market. There is no increase. Like earlier years, we have seen the prices more than 30 rupees. And we are comfortable with the current prices. Only thing is the API pharma was not doing well for the past 1 to 2 months. So that is a little worried. But now we see from this month onwards, there's a market picking up for the API as well. And we expect in the coming quarters, there should be good offtakes from these fields like API and pharma market.
All right, just a couple of more questions, Mr. Reddy, on this capacity that's gone live. 150 to 200 crores is what you can do at its peak. I believe that, DMC is a high margin business, right? What kind of margins will you get from here? Currently, as a company, you're doing 31, 32%. So once you hit the 150, 200 crores, what kind of margins can you do? Will it be better than what you're doing now?
No, it's very difficult to say today. See, any product you start, it will take at least 6 months time to take it to the peak levels and to get exact margins. Only we will be in a position to tell you in the next year what will be the result of these new products, whether they will give the higher margins than the existing products or not. We'll have to wait for at least 2 quarters.
Okay, so in at least 2 quarters, you will know a sustainable margin for this. But there's some other capex that you've done as well, right? There's a butylamine plant that you've announced. There's an acetonitrile plant as well, around 300 to 400 odd crores. What could the revenue potential of that be? When does that come on stream?
Yes, we have another 4 products in the line, out of which we already started construction for the methylamines, about 40,000 tons, and dimethyl hydrochloride about 7,500 tons. These 2 plants will come on stream in next 7-8 months. After this, we have put up the papers for the 2 other products. One is N-butylamine and the other one is dimethyl formamide and acetonitrile also. We have asked for the listing. Probably these will take some time for getting the clearance from the government of India. After that, probably in coming 2-3 years, as I guided earlier, by 2025-26, we should touch the mark of 4,000 crores of the annual turnover.
Crores. All right. I'm having a little bit of a scratchy line with you, Mr. Reddy, but I just want to confirm a couple of details. Earlier, you said that volume growth is likely to be 10 to around 15%, and you'll end this year with revenues of close to 2,400 to 2,500 crores. Do you stick to that guidance? Are you seeing any kind of slowdown, or are you sticking to that?
As of now, yes, it is, because the last month we have seen a little slow, but now we have seen improvement. We expect that coming 6 months should cover whatever the shortfall, and we expect that we should finish the minimum 24,500 crores on consolidated basis.
Volumes of around 10 to 15%?
Yeah, 2,400 to 2,500 crores annual turnover, we should be in a position to complete.
Okay. And what about the Balaji Specialty Chemicals IPO? How many approvals have you got so far? When does, when do you plan to list it, so to say, or when does the IPO open?
I'm sorry, I cannot talk on that because we have submitted the papers to the SEBI. We are expecting the approval. Once we get the approvals, once we get some clearances from my legal, I'll be in a position to talk on that.
700 to 750 crore revenue target that you had given on this business stays, right? Or you can do better than that?
Thank you.
No. All right. Can that guidance you gave us earlier on the specialty business of 700 to 750 crores, you're holding on to that as well, right?
Yes.
Okay. And final question, margins you have been doing around 32% in the first quarter. Will it be in this vicinity itself?
Yeah. See, these 30-32%, there was some special bonus types of thing we have seen in the Balaji Amines. But you can't expect these margins every time. It's sustainable, I was telling earlier also, will be between 24 to 26%. EBITDAs will be sustainable.